Hello and welcome to Cryptonews.
Today is the 17th of April, 2023.
And the top news for crypto is as follows. And we'll start with the U.S. Treasury Secretary, Ms. Yellen, who says there is no need for the Fed to raise interest rates any further, because the banks in America are too weak and a further rate hike would simply make the already strained situation of the banks in America very difficult. So, as you can see, Mr. Powell has too much pressure from too many different sides in not raising interest rates in America, which is about 15 days away. So we might see zero interest rate increases. However, the last word will always be said by Mr. Powell from the Fed. Today we're going to go to the CFTC in America, which in a new lawsuit claims that crypto assets are commodities. Specifically, it sued Mr. Rashawn Russell, who was a former Deutsche Bank banker, and basically accuses him of pandering to investors and fraudulently telling them to invest in various assets and then basically took their money. And to say to the point that the assets that they are asking investors for are Bitcoin and Ethereum and fiat currencies. So as you can see, Bitcoin and Ethereum are two assets that even the SEC admits that they're commodities and they're not securities, so to speak. Yet for Ethereum one says one way or the other, the SEC says one way. Today we're going to go to our currencies and we're going to go to Arbitrum, which Arbitrum in this week has gone up 40%, and because it's gone up so much some people are starting to sell. And I'm referring to this one over here, Whale, which has moved 10 million ARB coins, which is worth $17 million to Binance to probably sell. A specific sale would not particularly affect the price of Arbitrum, is not that big. Whale. Nevertheless, for having done one, maybe others will do it. So slowly from this huge rise we may start to see some drops in the Arbitrum price. And we're going to go to ShibaInu, who is doing something with ShibaInu and is up to something in the next few days. Well, specifically one of ShibaInu's advisors came out on Twitter and took a picture, which picture shows two dogs. The picture says it must be a sign, and he has hashtagged ShibaInu and Shiba Eternity. The picture he posted is the one you see here, which as you can see is the typical Shiba Inu, and a black Simba Inu named Simba Eternity. And this, as you can tell, makes me think two things. One is that there may be a new coin called Shiba Eternity. It may be a second chain or something else. But more than that, I think it's just a new video game. Because Simba Eternity has partnered with Sony, who has the PlayStation. And we keep hearing that they're going to make a video game based on Simba Inu. So maybe that video game is called Simba Eternity. We at Simba Inu are going to go over what we're looking forward to in the week ahead. And specifically from America, obviously the only important thing I'm keeping, in my humble opinion, is the jobless claims in America, which is basically if America's economy has more jobs, or less than expected. That will influence Mr. Powell's view on interest rates. And beyond that, from corporate earnings, that is companies coming out and saying how they did last quarter. The ones I note are Tesla, to see if it has held on to its Bitcoin or not. Bank of America and Goldman Sachs, because I need to see how the banks are doing. And depending on how they do, it may finally affect the crypto market, which is standing steady at $30,000. With Bitcoin obviously being in that channel and not wanting to move much.
And that was the top news for crypto. Today's 17th of April, 2023.
Let me remind you that the content you watch, it's content created for educational purposes only, and in no way constitutes investment advice, only investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, which comments can be replied to at the end of the episode. Be well everyone, have a good day.